It's Shark Week, and I decided to talk about a genre, a movie genre that doesn't get talked about a lot, and that's shark movies. Yeah, we all know that the shark movie craze started with Jaws and never looked back, and though we don't have that many good shark movies, people are obsessed with sharks, and we get a ton of shark movies every year, and I decided to start something new on the channel, and I decided to look at every shark movie that released this year, and at the end of me reviewing all these shark movies that came out this year, we're going to rank them all, because that's going to be fun. But let's get down to it. Let's get to the movie that you guys came for. It's the title. It's Sharkula. Two friends wanting a summer job go to a desolate, deserted town where there is a giant great white shark that has been bitten by Count Dracula, and they try to uncover the mysteries surrounding the residents and why the shark is, well, a vampire. So I could sit here and say every shark movie that I'm going to review, it has bad CGI, because it does, bad acting, because they probably will, and bad everything else, because they all are going to have that. Let me just talk to you about Sharkula, what I expected, what I wanted from this film. I wanted it to be like, you know, sci-fi Sharknado level status. Did we get that? No. And it's kind of a shame. I don't want to harp on the people that created this movie too much because, you know, it looked like a fan project that they wanted to do. Looks like everybody involved had some fun, you know. The script is terrible, you know, the editing is bad. But I gotta get on them for one thing. You know, you title your movie as Sharkula. You know, there's some big expectations, some big shoes to fill with that kind of expectation. Especially with this poster. I mean, look at this poster. This little poster's kind of badass. It's the reason why I wanted to watch it. And what we get in this movie is, all I can think of is like a reject of some puppet from the Dark Crystal films. It's not good. It's not good to look at. It's not pretty to look at. I mean, it's a shark bat, so I didn't think it was going to be cute or anything. But, you know, I was just expecting a little bit more. And maybe I'm at fault for expecting that out of this movie, a movie called Sharkula. But, I mean, I had high hopes. Like I said at the top of this review, the writing's bad, the editing's bad, the CGI is bad. But the biggest thing that got me, you know, was the way that some shots were filmed. The camera that they were using, I don't know what kind of quality camera, I don't know what kind of mode camera. I'm not all into the technical side of camera work, but there's something going on. I got kind of dizzy. My head kind of hurt a little bit by watching this film because they have like a very shaky kind of thing, but it's not even shaky cam. It's a kind of more like a blurriness to the film when every time somebody is talking or moving. I thought was kind of weird because as the movie goes on, there is shots and scenes where it's very still and it looks very crisp, and it doesn't give me that kind of sickness, that motion sickness, I guess, if you will, or should I say movie sickness. So I don't know what was going on with there. It just added on to me, you know, struggling with watching this film because it's a struggle. But, you know, my mom always said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, you know? So I'll give you some positive stuff about this film. There's a original theme song for Sharkula that is pretty banging. I like that. There is a surprise death that happens in this film that is a surprise to me, at least. You know, one of the main characters dies, and I was surprised. You know, I was like, whoa, that came out of nowhere. But also, once that character dies, it kind of feels like it's just not important. He wasn't an important character. You know, we weren't with him for the whole hour of this film. People don't care. So I guess he wasn't that important. Ultimately, there isn't that much to say about the movie Sharkula other than the name is rad, and I wish that there was a cooler animal, puppet, animatronic, whatever, associated with the movie. Story's trash, the acting's bad, the list goes on. This is a pretty terrible movie. It's not even reaching the status that it's so bad that it's good, but don't worry. It's not the worst shark movie I've seen this year. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Have you seen Sharkula? If you have, I am sorry for you, but hey, if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. Also guys, don't forget to check out my Twitter so you can stay up to date with my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember guys, keep watching movies.